What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss T Talk. I am here with Gator. How are you?
Chilling, vibing.
Yeah, so Gator. I mean, that reminds me of alligator. Like, where did you get that name from?
Well, I came up with that name 4 years ago. I'm a very creative person, and I'm sitting there, mom talking in the summertime. You know, I usually out there in the summer. Like, let me think of something. And we just started flowing through names, like, you know, and then one of them stuck, and I started rocking with it. And when I was working in the clubs,
Yeah.
I introduced myself like that, and everybody was just vibing off it. And like even I met Alona George, she liked it, and like at the time I was showing her my music, she liked it, and I met Gold Link, and he liked it. Like
I
you know,
love Gold Link. Shout out to Gold Link.
yeah.
I mean, his album's fire.
Yeah, I met him actually when he first got on the freshman cover. I met him and had like a long conversation with him. I haven't spoke to him like since, but that was pretty dope.
Gator is it? You know, it's like that name to me. It reminds me of like, because alligators eat big things. You know, they eat humans, and it's like, and also like a metaphor of you eating and trying to get yourself through the game. Have you ever thought about it like that?
Well, honestly, it's like alligators. They in survival mode.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
Low key, you know, they attack when it's time to attack, and I feel like that's me as an individual. You know, I'm low key. I just do what I do.
So you said 4 years ago you made that name. So that's when you started to take rap seriously 4 years ago? Or that's when you started rap?
No, that's when I started to take it serious. You know, I took it serious. I was going hard with it. I opened up for Snoop Dogg at the Emporium that year, and like I was just on a mission, and I fell off. I took like a year off. Like I had to like regroup and rethink.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause I was going through a lot of transition phases. I was trying to see what would work and what would fit. You know, 'cause I was just trying to get more exposure, more publicity. You know, so I had to like revamp my marketing. So it's just like, now I'm here.
Yeah, now I know you opened up for Snoop Dogg a couple of years ago. Over 1,500 people were there. I mean, was that like a little bit nerve-wracking? Like, how did you feel at that moment when you opened up for him?
Nah, I was so calm, it didn't even make no sense. I was there with my cousin, and I was just like, this is what I want to do. This is like what I dream about. And it's like, in order for me to do what I dream about, I gotta execute every time. So it's like, alright, it's game time. And when I came out, and the crowd reacted so cool and so like viciously, I'm just like, yeah, this for me. This is what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're supposed to. You know, you give the crowd you're very live, you're very welcoming on the stage as well. I mean, and what exactly was you going through from your transition phase to even step back for that year?
Honestly, I was going through a lot of trauma. I was like just going through personal trauma, relationship trauma, just drama everywhere. Like I turned, and like a lot of like just nonsense, you know, and that's what my new EP is called, Drama. You know, 'cause I'm just wrapping up the year. I'm just explaining everything that went on. I'm just explaining why I couldn't write, why I couldn't put this out, why was it executed on this.
It was a big, you know, you took a hiatus. It was big for you.
Yeah.
So you went through writer's block. Wow.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like usually I'll be able to write, but I wasn't even really able to write that year. I would put out things. I'm just like, nah, it's trash. Trash. I would throw it all away. I done wrote 5 mixtapes in that year, but I just didn't like it that much. I just threw it all away.
Both of your tracks that you sent me, I listened to your music and it's gritty rap, but the instruments sound a little bit more R&B.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes me happy because I'm an R&B fan.
Yeah.
But that groove is dope.
Definitely.
And you're rapping over it. I was just like, wow. Like
Yeah.
something you could bump into your car. You know, and that's one thing I love. So do you gravitate towards that R&B? Because the 2 songs I listened to, that's what I list. Like when you sent it to me, that's what I felt.
I'm actually, that's all I do is listen to R&B.
Really?
I grew up with mom. She played R&B. I love Mary J. Blige. My favorite artist right now is Brett Fires, and I listen to her. I listen to her music a lot.
Oh yeah, I love her.
I wanted to catch a vibe where I want my music to be timeless. So the best way to do that is tell my story, and but tell it over a smooth beat. Cause who's gonna deny a smooth beat? I hear people play Lauryn Hill songs. Like I hear play the skin off her songs. Like they'll forever play that song. So I want my music to be forever played because it can fit any setting, whether you're happy, sad, whatever.
It definitely can, and I'm glad you said that. It can fit in any setting. I was listening to it again. I've listened to your music over and over, but I had to touch upon it again last night around like 12 a.m. I'm listening to it. I'm like, wow. This is dope. So what do you want to accomplish this year in 2018? I mean, you came out with multiple mixtapes. You have another mixtape coming out now. But as far as career stands, what do you want to accomplish in 2018?
Well, this year, just getting lit. Just getting in the game, getting my jersey. That's it. That's the main thing for this year. I got other plans that's in the mix, but the main thing for this year is to get lit. People to know and understand who Gator is. People to gravitate towards Gator. Gator to walk in the room and they recognize Gator. That's the main goal for this year. Then we gonna follow suit with everything else because the music gonna come.
Yeah.
Because I'm with the music. Because even like today, like I wrote my mixtape 3 times already.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like people get annoyed with me how like I'm nah, because it has to sound timeless. It has to be like something that even 20 years from now, whatever happens to me or whatever's popping, I want them to go back to that song. It's like, I gotta play this song. This is my track. I'm gonna play this over and over. This is the track I play to go out. This is the track I play to get
fresh. So you wanna be listened to continuously every moment.
I want it to be passed down.
Yeah.
And I want to sell records when I'm done.
Yeah. Definitely. I definitely understand that. Tell me about your new mixtape that is coming out this year.
So I'm putting out a new mixtape called Drama, produced by Maserati Sparks, mixed by mixed by Supreme. Preem. I call him Preem. It's a collection of work that is just pain. It's just vibes. It's just gonna take you on a ride. It's gonna bring you up. It's gonna bring you down.
Okay.
And if it's some of the words touch you that much, it might make you cry. Because I'm being realistic. I'm very key on like not hiding or cloaking who I am as an individual. That's what music is about. That's how they used to do it back in the day. So.
Yeah, I was looking at a documentary on music in the Bronx. Your music is storytelling. Yeah. You tell a story in almost every song that you do, and bring it back to the chorus, and it's storytelling. So I know your new project is really going to touch a bunch of people of going through what you went through. I mean, the title explains it all, drama.
Yeah, because everybody got drama. Who don't got drama?
Yeah.
You got money and have drama.
Yeah.
Some people take this high drama, low drama. There's always gonna be drama. So I'm just giving y'all my drama. So it's like maybe y'all can relate to this drama, but y'all gonna see how I'm gonna get through it. Because the tape starts off with a message from my ex. She's telling me about myself in a very nice manner or whatever. But then it travels down to how I feel about it. Then from there it goes to no apologies. It's like I'm not apologizing for nothing.
That you did.
I'm not apologizing for nothing in my life. It's like I'm speaking to y'all and I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about the situation and how y'all feel about it. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
And then it just keeps traveling it down, and then it goes through it. I got a song on there called Pray. I got a song there, like I said, No Ambition. Ambition.
Ambition featuring the woman.
Yeah, and it's just like I'm taking out. I got a song on there called 30 for 30. That basically explains like I feel like I did a 30 for 30 in my lifetime. If you watch like ESPN, they do 30 for 30 films.
Love their documentaries.
But it's normally about a person that accomplished so much and they're at the end of their career. But me, I already did that. I got a pocket. Like I went through high school and won a championship for my school with the 2 All-Star games in that year. That's a nice little pocket.
What sport?
I can use. Football.
So we have a lot that we're gonna expect from you and hear from you and see from you in the year 2018. Yeah. And I wish you so much luck and everything that you're doing because you're on a good path. And I like your music, so stick to that. And I can't wait to hear Drama. When is that coming out?
I'm thinking about dropping it on September 20th. My brother's birthday. Right now he's locked up. Shout out to Chinks. Love you. You feel what I'm saying? Got mad love for the kid. You know, even that relationship is drama, but you know, I'll make it work. You know, at the end of the day, it's like I love all my family and everything like that. I love that. I love everybody. I just got nothing but love. You know, but sometimes, you know, things happen and you just gotta love people from a distance. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I just feel like it's proper, it's right. And by the time drama drops,
it's gonna be
everything
September.
Should be good.
September. That's dope. So we have something to look forward to. So it was great having you on my show, Gator.
Appreciate it.
I really appreciate it. Dope stuff coming up. Dope stuff.
Appreciate being here.